Hi, I'm Alecia Burgess, Director of Finance at Lama Service Company Limited.
Hi everyone, I am Tsitsi Burgess and I am the Sales Director at Lama Service Company Limited.
Today, Tsitsi and I are both directors at Lama Service Company Limited. But Lama started in 1981 as a small storefront on Hagley Park Road. At the time, my father was an insurance salesman. He was top of his class in that area, but certainly had bigger dreams for himself and my mother. My mother actually started in the business and was running it for 2 years as a small wholesale. Within 10 years, they were able to expand across the road to its current location at 133. And during that process, they added additional product offerings, including syrup and wine. We're now at the stage in 2021 where we produce bulk syrup, bulk wine, coconut water, ready-to-drink wines, and are continually expanding.
I became a part of the Lama team because I am married to one of the directors, Alecia Burgess, and this business has now reached a stage of succession where the parents are transitioning the leadership of the business to their children.
Of course, Jamaicans love coconut water. You have to wash off your hat. And so we expanded into that product offering pretty soon. And we've been able to get into some of the major supermarkets in the last year and a half. And that has really put the Lama coconut water brand at the forefront.
We're a small to medium-sized business and we're trying to grow, so it requires a lot of hours on our part. So my typical work day ranges anywhere from 10 to 12 hours on average. I might try to lift a 100-pound bag of sugar or drive the forklift. Might not be very successful at that, but by the end of the day, I'm checking off our merchandiser and our sales team. And then Alecia Jr. and I might have an impromptu meeting about how did the day go, and we start planning for the next day.
We have been a customer for Sagicor Bank for over 10 years, and during that time they have worked with us in terms of managing our cash flow, providing product offerings that would help support grow the business, and continually being a sounding board for new ideas from a financial perspective.
Sometimes just a quick phone call to clarify something, have a question answered, or to execute a transaction. It's important for us to be paid attention to, and we feel like Sagicor Bank has been amazing in doing this. So thank you all out Sagicor Bank for being such good partners with Lama Service Company Limited. As a woman in business, the main challenge for me is just working daily in a male-dominated environment. I'm always guarded. I'm always making sure that I'm confident in the directives that I give, just so that they understand that there are standards set. So that is the main challenge for me.
My dad is the founder and managing director of Lama, and everyone knows him as Mr. Lama. So here I come as the daughter, as I am referred to Liquor Miss Lama. Having to prove myself in the business. Certainly having him and having his support through those conversations and those discussions was paramount. Secondly, similar to Tsitsi, I faced challenges working in a male-dominated industry. Many of the decision makers in Jamaica are male, and so you have to be able to engage in conversation with confidence and knowledge, knowing that you are making the right decision for them and for yourself, and then moving forward, continuing to keep the business and your strategy and focus in mind.
As an entrepreneur, one of the most amazing discoveries for me is that customer loyalty is so exponential. So you please a customer once, and if that customer is happy, it is highly likely that they will continue to buy for an extended period or perhaps even for a lifetime.
The most important lesson I've learned as an entrepreneur is that consistency is key, but also taking risks. Sometimes when you go into business, you are doubtful about your decision, but it is worth the risk. Actually, most times the payoff is greater than the doubt that you had.
The advice that I would give to any woman that wants to go in business is just not to hesitate on your ideas. Time is of the essence. Once you lose that time, you can never get it back. If you have an idea, set out your plan and execute it and keep going. There will be growth. If it's not growing as fast as you would like, then make the necessary adjustments, but don't give up.
Just do it. It might seem scary, there might be things that you're not sure about, but it is important that you stick to it.